Okay, CORTIS. That's the first EP that we're gonna go to, or well, yeah, first EP that we're gonna go to. We checked out 2 tracks, and obviously because they only had 2 out, Go and What You Want. I was not the biggest fan of What You Want. Just, it's not even secretive. Just watch that video. But I am a massive fan of Go. And my last reaction to CORTIS, I was saying that I'm kind of hoping that the EP leans more on the Go sound, but that's just me personally. But we see what they do regardless for the rest of these. We got FaSHioN, Joyride, Lullaby, and then I guess a remix of What You Want, or not a remix, a feature with Tizo Touchdown on What You Want. Enough yap, let's get into FaSHioN. This just dropped too, so for once I'm like decently early, maybe. Ice. Oh yeah. I like their use of auto-tune. That's why FaSHion's spelled like that, because they say FaSHioN. A little bit of flair. Okay. Hey. What? Hold on. His rap flow is throwing me for a second. Hold on. Did he just say vintage Jesus? Huh? What do you mean? ASAP Rocky praised the Lord vibes on that court. Yo, what is going on in the sky? Hey, hey. Bro, this is so different, gang. Hey, oh, the choreo for this is probably gonna go crazy too when I drop. This is bordering. This is wild. Bordering on mumble rap. Okay, so Miggy says Vintage Jesus is a brand. Yeah, I had never heard about that. Expensive boutique brands. Shout out Jake, by the way. Welcome. Hey. Hey. Wait, he said my tea is $5. My pants, did I say 10,000? 10,001, yeah. Convert it. How much is 10,001 in USD? Actually, let me ask Google. How much is 10,001 in USD? $7. $7.21 approximately. No, I thought it was gonna end, but that choreo right there, bruh, their concerts are gonna be full-blown crash out concerts. I just know it. What's good, Fauna? Nah, their concerts are dead just gonna be like like just full on crash out sessions. I already can like envision it now. Okay. I like that track. Because again, it's still on that rap, hard hitting kind of vibe. I would say Go is my personal favorite still right now. I don't think that this one tops it, mainly just on a production sense, kind of purposely muffled a bit of it. So it wasn't as, I don't think it was as clear as Go. That being said, it was an intentional effect. I prefer the clarity that Go had. I feel the chord progression wasn't, it was like chilling, you know? I'm not opposed to it. It just didn't leave as deep of a mark as like Go did. Go had me wanting to just get up and dance to it immediately. Like that track was like immediate. FaSHioN is you know, is up there. It's still hype, but I feel like this could be concert opener. I don't know where you put this actually in a concert, whether you open with Go or you open with FaSHioN. With that being said, we go on a joyride. Okay, so they just did a split in the album then. They do a track like Go, then a track like What You Want, then FaSHioN, FaSHioN, and Joyride. Like targeting two sounds. So far, I'm liking this more than What You Want. I feel like it just is more cohesive. I feel like this makes more sense for their vibe. Okay. As I said, this track to me much better than what we got on What You Want. These are all gonna be personal takes, YouTube, so you know. And I harbor no bias for or against them, so I'm just speaking my mind for real. I don't know how to feel about the whole split like sound thing, the whole split genre thing, because that's two like more rap hip hop centered tracks and then two more like indie pop centered tracks. So what are we doing? Are we gonna go and target one, or are we just gonna forever perpetually do both? I can get why they would do this as their second sound if you really think like actually, how young are they again? Because I think if I remember correctly, they're about the same or roughly in the same age bracket as me, no? Like 20 or something like that. I don't think they were super young, but hold on, never mind, I was wrong. 19, 17, 16. Okay, so like this second sound, I guess makes more sense in terms of like the teenage boy like not like heartthrob, but like teenage boy indie band, you know, like how One Direction and Big Time Rush, how you know how groups like that pop in. I guess that makes more sense for the second sound. I will say I'm still kind of, I'm on the fence because why are we doing both? And they're drastically different. Like they're not close in genre, so that's still kind of throwing me, is why are we doing both instead of doing one for this album or the other for this album? Like, but we got one more track, and that's Lullaby. My guess with the title, there's no shot that's going to be a hard hitting track. There's no shot that's going to be a rap track, right? That has to be the second sound. Okay, yo, if this shit's Boys to Men level, I'm crashing out. Never goes the prelude. Okay, my fault. Turn on the AC when it's already cold. I wonder if this track's gonna stay like this vibe or if there's gonna be some switch. If it doesn't switch, I'm cool with it. Damn. Bro, this production is like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. The hard cuts on the vocals is definitely interesting too. It sounds like it should have been an intro track. I'm not falling asleep. This should have been the intro to the album. I'm thinking. I feel like this one definitely should have been the album opener or something. Just based off the way that it was constructed as its own standalone thing, more so. I don't know how to feel about it though. It's like one part of me likes it because it's so like weird, but the other part of me is just like, okay, but how does that tie into anything that we just heard? And it really don't. I mean, it kind of does, but I think if they had did this as an intro, cool. Technically, I guess it's an outro because the next thing was just a feature on What You Want. Because we're here, we're gonna listen to it, and then I'll give final thoughts on the EP here. I do not know who Tizo Touchdown is. I apologize, I don't know who Tizo is. Like flash, crash, cash, love, ooh, take what you want. Does this count? Why am I thinking of Spider-Man? I'm like tripping out. Thinking of Miles Morales. Alright, smash. Ooh, ooh, take what you want. Lights, flash, cars, cash, love, ooh. Don't insult that soundtrack. Hey. Behind it. I do remember that line. Sounded like a teen, like Nirvana. Smell like Teen Spirit. I will give you that bar, Martin. I will give you that bar. Okay. I mean, I think if I was gonna listen to either rendition of this track, probably I'd go to this one the most. I did actually like Tizo's little collab there. Okay, my overall thoughts. I think this, for first EP, I really vibe with Go heavy. FaSHioN, little less so than Go, and then the others I'm probably not gonna listen to all that much. So I'm technically going like 2 of 6. But this first EP, I think the group is gonna be situational for me. If they tend to do, like, if they continue to do the split genre thing and they're doing 2 sounds at once, I don't know how to feel about it. It is to be determined. It really is gonna be determined, because it's just gonna be a matter of like subjectiveness, because we all like different things. So I like one side a lot and then I don't like the other side inherently, so it's kind of like, I don't know. But that's just me being real. For now, it was all right.